Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to RymdResa. So you know what? We've done the scout. Let's see what else we got. We've got the really fast ship. Let's see. So that has a high acceleration, that has a low acceleration, but a high top speed, resources, boost cooldown, items equipped. Nothing. Vanadis versus... Let's go with the Loca Senna. Activate the ship speed. We're gonna go real freaking fast. Let's see if we can complete this today. Probably not. I'm just gonna skip the initial ones. Oh no 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 no! Oh no no no! Oh oh oh! Pardon me, sir. All right, let's go into our inventory first thing. We've got some things we can equip. We've got random bits of equipment. So we've got hyperlength, item finding, acceleration max speed, style times 4, acceleration max speed. So why don't we do style? Oh, whoa! That changes what it looks like. No, never mind. I thought it did. Guess not. Well, either way, let's equip this. And it doesn't look like we have anything else. I don't know what Sentry, Engine, or Aura are gonna do, but still, that's awesome. I'm glad that that there are items you can find along the way. Oh, there's also crafting involved, so I should maybe scrap some more items? I don't even know. Okay, so this thing has a really high max speed. I'm just going to explore these as we go by. Oh, never mind. We're going to, we're gonna stop for a second. I'm digging the ship design though. It's cool. And you know what? It doesn't show up as a relief unlike the previous ones. Okay, so we got some kind of... Okay. Can I get it as I just kind of scoop by in this end? No. What the hell is this thing? It is a lunar orbital structure. Luna. 60 space points. It doesn't feel like that was worth it, but you know what? Whatever. It's not like we took damage from it, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's rocket out of here. I don't know. Like, there's not a whole lot of gameplay to this, but I do dig the challenge of getting there. Oh, hello. Looks like resource consumption on this guy is maybe a little bit lower. Hard to tell on that one. Anyway, dark, dead satellite. Just a little bit of experience. That's it. Dang. Well, that said, we get achievements for, I guess, space points for completing achievements. And finding structures like that is actually an easy way of getting more space points. I don't know if we unlock those or if they just remain a, I'm gonna stay away from those. Stay away from all of that. Let's see. Oh, that's some space points, if I can get to it. There we go. Well, not really. Space point. Oh, that thing has internal tech. Let's see if I can get out from the gravity. It looks like we're good. Okay, so one more. Unless... Well, I had... Oh, right. I got 2 extra stat points by completing a challenge. That's cool. I like that. That you're not just completely limited to certain scenarios. That's good. Okay, so let's see if I can hit up this satellite without getting totally smacked. There we go. Oh, shoot. Satellite was circling a stone, but at least I saved my resources. My mission is not to search for information. It's not to find other beings. My mission is to find a new home. Sometimes I forget that. Shoot. I was too quick trying to accelerate. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, I think I'm going to waste all the resources I got from hitting that asteroid by doing that. Oh, well, not the end of the world. Okay. I should have checked that satellite, but I was not paying attention. Okay, should be good to go. What is that thing? Oh, good style. Let's check our inventory. Can't use it. It's got to be for a different shoot. Ship. Vanadis, Scotty Cruiser. So, as far as I can tell, you can't equip the base starter ship. I could be wrong about that one. But still. Okay. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the fact... Wait, that's a sun. We don't want to go to a sun. Okay.
They sent a signal yesterday. They said, hope. We got hope. You are close. It is existing. And they continued, it is living. A living surface. And I opened my eyes, and and I stopped breathing for a while.
I think that's supposed to imply... Oh, this is gonna hurt! But we made it out. Exploration failed, that's fine. Didn't take too much damage from it. Okay. But I think that was implying that there's... Oh, shoot. There's a bunch of stardust here, but... Oh, there it is. Winterland. Might as well just swing straight through it. Perfect. Okay, so let's go to pilot. Let's boost up our tech to 25 at the very least. Now let's think. Scouring, treasure bonus experience, item finding. It's not a bad idea. Actually, material bonus. Oh, stars EXP plus. Let's do that. I might even consider wiping things. I just want to see what some of these tech bonuses get me. Okay, space points minus resources. Well, this is a bad place for that. Protection sonar, phase cloak. Oh, we're gonna die right here and now. Damn it. Yeah, a little bit too fast, and honestly, I like the other ship better. We got a fair amount of space points from that one, though. So why don't we give up space rank, humble. Well, we've almost got it. Let's level up. Do we wanna? Yeah, we might as well use an Ithian scout because I think I've got some. Oh, Vanidus the turtle. Let's go with that, actually. It's got a slower top speed, but we don't really need it. Nice thing is, it's got way more resources. Okay, plus I've got some stuff I can equip with it. Okay, I feel like I'm hurtling through space, but it could be wrong. Not really, actually. Okay, so let's go in our inventory. We got some stuff. So, Sentry. Droid Sentry of Pudding. Don't know what sentries do. Bright Aura of Love. Aura, max speed, and acceleration. Alright, those are handy things. How do I quit out? Escape? Nope. Well, I guess I have to press the actual escape menu. Okay, so I got a little drone thing. Maybe it shoots asteroids out of space for me. That'd be nice. Let's get over here. Interesting. This one's just a silhouette. Oh, because I don't have any style. Oh! Style is how you customize what they look like. So they're not just a, Ow. So they're not just a, silhouette anymore. I should probably read those things. I'm just so focused on potentially getting to the end. For once. Ever. Someday we'll make it, maybe. Because of love oxygen. I'm not entirely clear on that one. You know, I just realized I don't have a marker for where I'm supposed to be going. It looks like this is it, though. Yeah, so my sentry is pointing me in the right direction. Okay. Okay, got some resources. Okay. And another aura. Cool. Okay, where's the next one? It's over here. No big deal. Yeah, I don't know. I think no matter what, I'm just going to inherently dig this kind of gameplay just because it's so unusual in comparison to everything else that I'm used to encountering. Okay, we got an aura. Acceleration. Better acceleration. Yeah, let's give it a go. Because this thing seems a lot more maxed out as far as aura goes. Let's see, what... Oh. You know what? Let's switch them out, actually. Here's why. This doesn't have a ship requirement, so I can put it on the base ship if I want to. Which is probably a good plan. Ow. At least that didn't hurt me too much. We got some, Oh, apparently we're done with, War for the Overworld. Exploration failed. Okay, I'm just trying to hit up everything here. There we go. Some resources. Rogue planet, traveling through space, not bound by a star of gravity. An orphan planet, just floating free. It's always kind of disappointing. Well, not disappointing, just kind of depressing, actually. Oh, either way, we are doing fairly well for a turtle. I gotta remember to use the boost a little bit more often. The main reason why I don't boost much in this game is mainly because I'm afraid that I'm going to boost right out of danger and into more danger. Speaking of danger, it's probably worth it.
The survivors. continuing sending data, but I fear the signals are getting weaker. For each day, losing contact with the uprooted, with the survivors.
Yeah, so I can never tell if, like, we're flying a colony ship or if we're flying a scout craft. Here's the question. I got this thing. Okay, so I failed it because I forgot what hotkey it is. Unfortunately, I did not put Skype into Do Not Disturb, which luckily doesn't make it onto the footage, but it does stay a little bit obnoxious. At least these aren't homing in. So I'm gonna, regardless of what goes on, I'm going to make sure I get all of these. At least the vast majority. It seems, I'm gonna say, irresponsible to leave them behind, especially like this big of a star field. But we've also got a lot more resources on this ship than most, well, all the other ones, so we've got kind of the time to do so. Because levels are actually probably the most important thing, apart from, you know, getting up in chapters and stuff. But you don't get a cluster of stars this close together pretty much ever. Because the weird freaky face things that like vibrate slightly. I feel like they'd attack me if I get close. They look like characters from Commander Keen almost. I'm really curious what happens when if and when I like get close to them, but I don't really want to touch that. So let's just kind of skirt them a little. We got some stardust up here, plus a thing that it's probably not worth me catching up to. Let's not do that. Ooh, there's a lot of these guys. It's just weird business. Falling totally and a dying galaxy. It's nice art though, and the music. God, the music will never stop being amazing in this game. I think...
Doubts. The eyes are lying. Yes, I can live with that. Acceptance and all. Though I hate lies. I can live with them and float with them. They told us so. So, we say, the eyes may lie.
Alright, Jaden Smith. I'm not clear on what that was in reference to. Most of the other ones kind of make sense or are mildly poetic. Oh, I don't even know what this is. I don't even know if it's worth it. What is that? Massive supply kit. Ooh, that's useful. That is really useful. Okay, so whatever we're going for is probably on the other side of this barricade. Like just over here-ish. Well, that was fast. That shit does not seem fair. What is this thing, anyway? Telescope. Oh, this telescope. Trying to identify new wonders. Mapping space. On its own? I call that magic. 845 space points, 300 resources. You know, in retrospect, that's actually kind of a problem for this ship. Only mildly, but it is. So, as far as I can tell, sentries don't do anything apart from tell you exactly where to go. No, 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 no. Yes, got it. I want to skirt that just for a second. Can I explore this planet? Nope. It's currently in phantom mode. Yeah, I want to skirt that planet, or not planet, that star. See if I can get the base resources around it. Wasn't gonna get all of them, but I also didn't want to use the boost, just because I'm trying to go for kind of a slow approach on most of these. Ish. Mainly, my thoughts are, slow and steady wins the race. We're playing as the turtle of all things. I might as well accept a gamble box. Gain max resources or lose your life. Ugh. Saw a planet as we went by, but at this point I'm kind of staying the course. This is quite possibly the best ship for actually getting to the end. I'm not going to catch up to that. We're too slow. I could probably put myself in orbit and try and catch it on the way, but honestly, most of the exploration in this game doesn't seem like it's necessary. I would rather just take my time, get to where we want to go.
Luck. The appearance of happiness. May I sit on the moon and sing, one day, songs about happiness and everything that can brighten up this gray soul of mine. To be light, to be somewhat glad, to be in this universe. To be a survivor. Wish me good luck.
Alright, we got another consumable. Oh, item scanner. Useful? I don't think I'm going to be using it on this ship, though, admittedly. I am digging this ship's gameplay more than anything else. Okay. Really need to be... Yeah, unfortunately, the button to interact with the planet is the same as the button to stop interacting with said planet. So I just start mashing it and then immediately just quit out. Which is unfortunate because that means we almost never get to read the flavor text, which is kind of dumb, but... I mean, most of the times it's just something slightly depressing and slightly poetic. I feel like I should do it just because it's there, but sometimes you're like, oh, I'm gonna crash into rocks, I need to interact with this. Oh. Either way, we're making a very good, very slow clip to where we want to go. And yeah, definitely gonna say I'm enjoying this thing's generally just slow maximum speed. It makes it a lot easier to get from point A to point B. Kind of bad for resource collection and stuff like that. At some point, I might consider doing a... Oh, I found an engine. Nope, that's leveling up. Inventory. Inventory. There we go. Can't use it. Ithan Scout, Scotty Crowd. Okay. Yeah, so except for that one thing, we should probably do an Ithun Scout run soon, just so we can figure out which one of those are good and not. Because at some point, I can actually start scrapping those things, and we can start getting into the crafting system. Unfortunately, you don't get a whole lot of items in this game, so... yeah, let's just skirt that. You don't get a whole lot of items in this game, so the crafting system is generally going to be very hard to, I guess, plumb the depths of, just because it's like, well, you need to scrap stuff to craft something, but good luck getting enough things. Got it. Exploration failed, but I got it as it went by, and we've got more of the freaky walls. I can go around. Originally, I thought these things moved. They don't. But I definitely thought they did. They're moving. Just slightly. I'm not totally okay with that. Be creepier if they looked at you. They don't. I'm gonna say, though, exploring this little area is definitely worth it. A fair amount of space points. Not as much as if we found, like, a really solid cluster, but good enough. Okay, let's continue on our way. And we leveled, so I should probably do that. Let's do Stars EXP. Does that actually increase? Wow, it does. Holy shit. Note to self, possibly consider restarting and, not restarting, resetting.
Hunger. The sun fell down from the sky. Now hunger is my only fuel.
My consideration is I could very conceivably, like, reset all of my skill points and make it so that all of my points are put straight into Star EXP and max that quick. Because every time I put a point into that's an extra 4 EXP from a star bit, which is ridiculous, actually. Like, that's going to make leveling so much faster. If I succeed, nope, don't run into these things. I still don't know what that does. What that would do. Maybe we'll try it on a weaker ship, but definitely not right now. But also this ship has one of the strongest bids for success. I don't know what these things do. I don't want to touch them. As usual, I'm trying not to touch pretty much everything. Okay, fireball. Oh, we've already read this one. And we got random consumable. Oh, there goes a planet. Doesn't do me a whole lot of good if I can't reach it. There we go. Oh, hey. Energy here is strong, force is so unknown. Stay in orbit and let your sensors investigate. Oh no. Oh no. The energy is too strong. I'm too dark and too dangerous. I'm surrounded by traps. Am I not? Not even the nowhere is safe. This godforsaken place lured me in to a collision course with a star, an evil pulsing star, and it won't be kind to me. Take over control from autopilot. Oh my, this will cost me a lot. Well, that's kind of depressing. That said, we're good to go. Oh, those things don't hurt you, they just bounce you. Note to self, consider ping pong. Through one of those at some point. It could be and would be fun. Let's do it with a less expensive ship, though. Though we've got enough space points to definitely fuel the next run. Ow. We do have a large resource pod if we need to, but I'm hoping if I'm careful, we'll be able to, yeah, 50 EXP per star point. Yeah, those things just bounce you off. That's really good. They also spin, which is kind of funny. But yeah, this is probably our best bid for getting to the end that I've had in quite a while. And so I kind of feel like it's a good idea for me to actually, you know, put the maximum effort for it.
I am trained to do this, I explained, before leaving home. I have trained my whole life, I said when you were begging. This is why I exist. I screamed when you tried to stop me. This is my only way to save you, I whispered somewhere deep inside.
Heard that one before, but I figured I'd still listen to it. There's a lot of space points. I'm floored that we're not leveling up from this, but it is making a massive dent. Yeah, so I will redo the leveling system a little bit for bonus EXP. Technology hasn't seemed to make much of a difference yet. Yep. Probably gonna have to use that major resource pack along the way. But that doesn't seem so bad either. We might be able to make it. I'll try and be conservative, but I'm also trying to get as much EXP here as I can. I have no idea. Okay. Luckily, it does not take a whole lot of effort to get up to pretty much max speed. Oh, son of a bitch. There's so much stardust. And then again, if we do level up, that maxes our resources back out, which is inevitably going to be worthwhile. Let's see. And I mean, we've baseline got more resources than any other starting ship. So I'm not really hurting here. Okay, good. It doesn't just play that chime all the time. Oop, hello, what is this? What is this? What is this? Rare style. Nice. Can I put it on? Nope, still can't. It is for, I don't know who it's for, dashing style. For the Embla Colonizer. Okay, so this is a colony ship. I thought so. There we go. Thought so. Well, that solves our resource problem before we even get it. Yeah, going with the EXP is a brilliant maneuver. It's going to take a little bit of maneuvering. Why is it that traversing an asteroid field, planetoid thing, is such an engaging experience? I don't actually know.
Target A. Reached target A today. I approached. Not according to plan, I know, but I found interesting signals. False alarm. Sending data to station.
Definitely sounding more mechanical as you go along. Alright, have we found a style for this thing yet? No, we haven't. The thing is, I want to find a style for this ship so it actually looks interesting as opposed to just a silhouette. But, you know, whatever. We've also got the aura. I still haven't figured out how auras work. Auras or sentries, really neat. Someday. Okay, look at this. Oh, shoot, there's a planet going around. I'm getting sucked into its gravity. Sorta. There we go. Rogue planet. Oh, it's just another one of those. We've already discussed what that does. That said, did give me some good resources. And we're definitely going to have enough space points to do another one of these if we want to. I might just go back to the Ithune Scout. Ooh, geez, this thing is big. Base of Echoes. All of it belongs to us, echoed throughout eternity. A true tribute to failure. Humor of the men among the clouds. A story worthy of remembrance? Okay, and we get some more stuff. Lots of consumables, which we don't really have much of use for. Oh, we might as well quickly stop. That's a lot of EXP. We might as well quickly stop here. There's just a fighter jet plane. Alright. Lunar orbital shuttle. That's just a fighter plane. Well, it gets me 60 space points, but it was a good idea coming over here. That's like a lunar lander. Broken engine. One night you wake up from this. Alarm, blinking red lights everywhere, system breakdown, and the words, prepare yourself. Your engine is broken. You go back to the plastic bed, with your plastic sheets, preparing for your death. And there you lay, day in, day out. A month later, the place is a mess. You haven't eaten for days. Suddenly a glimpse of a craft. You really need some tools to fix that broken engine of yours. Okay. A lonely member of a non-existing crew leaves the ship in a spacesuit, climbs over to the craft with only data inside, manages to collect some tools without draining the tank. Alright. I wonder what would have happened if I had hit continue to die. I have no idea. Either way. Bonus finding items, item finding. Okay, material bonus. Haven't seen that before. Resources, consumable countdown. Yeah, so survival's kind of meaningless. It does increase recharge station charges in survival-based zones. That's scouring-based zones. Overall spawn chances. Yeah, no, scouring definitely seems like a... Oh, hello. We can reset internally. Let's reset internally. I don't know what the max is, but I'm gonna just shoot for the moon on this one. There we go. Okay, so select a skill. Star of the North. Collecting stars gives you a small amount of resources, or double the amount of space points. We're going with resources, obviously. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna help a lot. Because, yeah, now going for starfields isn't going to, might actually help. Instead of just wasting what we have. Hey, what's this? Victorious Databank of the Storm. Ooh. Quest bonus, hyperlength, hyperspeed, item finding, acceleration. There we go. That's some good stuff. How do we close out of that? There we go. Okay, so we're slowly building this thing into a serviceable craft. We're doing quite well. We got plenty of resources. That's just a flat out sun. And if I said there was a run that had a decent chance of winning Chapter 1, this would be it. Okay, so this is 240 EXP per, and it's 5 resources. Holy shit. Yeah, the space point bonus would be nice, but this pretty much means...
Trained. I am trained to do this, I explained before leaving home.
We've already done that one. Okay. So yeah, definitely going for stars when I get the chance.
This is why I exist. I screamed when you tried to stop me. This is my only way to save you. I whispered somewhere deep inside.
Really hoping I could get up to that planet. Could have tried using the boost, but it looks like it would have just shot us into a minefield, which seems like a bad idea. Yeah, no. Oh man, just getting that 1 level perk means future runs are just going to go that much better. I would like to do an Ithune Scout run and just collect EXP. Not even pay heed to trying to complete. Then again, we might not need to. We're probably going to level a couple of times from this. Okay, let's... More points into scouring? Oh shit. The way the screen pans is crazy feeling. Yeah, wow, this isn't broken in the slightest. Because, yeah, now exploring starfields becomes super lucrative. You get more than enough resources and, well... Okay, what are these? Select a skill. Hyper Boost has a chance to increase speed and reduce travel time with 50%, or recycle fuel making the next jump cost 0. Let's go with Hyper Overchargers. And more into scouring. We're just gonna keep pumping points into that. At some point, we'll maybe hit diminishing returns, but it doesn't feel like it. We're getting a lot. Oh, shit. Well, the mines really can't hurt us when we're doing this. Oh man, we're going to gain so many levels from this. I wonder if the developers thought ahead on this one. Because this feels mildly broken. Because what I can do eventually is spend some more space points, reset my stats, you know, when I've hit max level. And I'll be able to, you know, more evenly distribute. But right now, while I'm farming for levels, this is a good idea. We're getting 315 experience per freaking star bit. Like, you cannot argue with those results. Like hell. There's a significant reality that I could probably just plow straight through this minefield. Let's do it. Hurts a little. But look at all the EXP we've just collected by doing that. Let's see. 10 points available. Yeah, we're probably gonna hit max level. Unless there's no maximum level. We're definitely gonna get to the max level of perk. But no, I don't think they balanced this in the slightest. And I am, you know what? As much as I like this game, I wasn't sure if I was ever gonna make it to the point where I'd hit max level. Yeah, seriously, getting hit by those is meaningless. The supply kit has a small chance of being usable several times, or item scanner has a chance. Let's go with the supply kits. We're probably gonna need them along the way. And more points into scouring. Unfortunately, a lot of these perks aren't the most useful thing in the world. But they do the trick. Damn. This is kind of ridiculous. And I'm totally okay with it. I'm not being particularly precise here with my collections. I probably should be. Get all of them, but at the same time, I think we're finding more than enough.
I can't get rid of these dreams. Can't get rid of these thoughts. The only thing that I can control is this ship. It's the only real thing out here. It keeps me focused, and that focus is the only thing making this life of mine somewhat worth living. It keeps my soul alive.
I actually really dig the voice acting for it. At first I was a little bit annoyed with how this game was voice acted, but I think that was mostly just because I wasn't used to it. Still got more leveling points. Yeah, so let's see if we can get above level 20 in this game. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. But yeah, I could just plow through the minefield here. I don't even care. Because I originally thought these were just going to give me, like, 1 resource per star bit. No. Not even. Let's also see if there's a maximum level on a talent. Because if there isn't, I'm probably just going to keep this as such. Okay. No, you can keep going. Is there... Yeah, there's no maximum level. Well, let's see this perk. 15% less damages, or... increase your shield. With 15%. I'm actually gonna hold off on that one. Neither of those are particularly useful for us right now. And we don't have shields. That said, starting with shields seems like a good idea. Seems like a real good idea. This is madness. But at the same time, like, watch. I'm just gonna say whatever, because every time we level up, and we level up constantly, we get all of our resources back. Not to mention that each one of these is worth 5. And it doesn't feel like there's substantial diminishing returns on the amount of experience you can gain from anything. So I can just keep putting points into that experience thing and level faster and faster. Because I think leveling in this game is just a flat amount of experience per level. Can I check that? Nope, I can't check that anywhere. But yeah, since there's no cap on the EXP bonus from scouring, this is the episode where I break the goddamn game. It doesn't even know how to handle me. I want to say this is exponential. How much experience are we getting per? 615 experience per bit. Yeah, wow. This is the episode where I break the goddamn game. And we still only have a treasure bonus item of 1%. That's ridiculous. Whatever. I don't even know what material bonus does.
Love, I can't get rid of these dreams. Can't get rid of these thoughts. The only thing that I can control is this ship. It's the only real thing out here. It keeps me focused, and that focus is the only thing making this life of mine somewhat worth living. It keeps my soul alive.
Doesn't even matter. This is just so ridiculous. Yeah, this is going to make the Ithune Scout unstoppable. This is going to make me unstoppable. I'm really curious if there's a maximum level in this game. I really am. I have no idea. 600, almost 700 experience per one of these. And it won't tell me. It won't tell me how much is needed to level up here. But I can only imagine it's... I am not going to hit a cap for quite a while. A cap or, like, a diminishing return on my bonuses. Yeah, so every point I put in, I think nets me 5 extra EXP from one of these things. So every level we get 25 more EXP? Yeah, that seems about right. Per star bit. Wow. I don't have words for how ridiculous this is. I think we've still missed several small star fields. We have. We've missed so many small star fields. This is something beautiful, special, and appeals to my inner scum at all times. I don't think I've done something this scummy in quite a while. I have no regrets. Yep. Like I said, another resource field to go plumb the depths of. Hello! Who cares about mines? Y'all aren't gonna harm me in the slightest. There's no stopping me. Wow, yeah, there's so many. Out of my way. I got shit to do. I leveled twice, just plowing straight through. And it doesn't matter. There's
Restlessness. Never say it's easy, because the restlessness can be devastating. It can be stifling. And the silence and lack of words is somehow debilitating.
There's just so much. How is there just so much? How? Why are there no caps on these things? It's probably like 999, but I could be wrong. I do feel like we're kind of evening out here a little bit. But it doesn't matter. Because every time I level, it's just that much more experience. No. I don't know if we're bottoming out on this at all. I don't know. I really don't. Pilot level 35. Okay, there does look to be a max level, though. They might have even planned for this, honestly. With the way they have this scaling up. Either that or they plan for the insane people like me. Who figure this shit out and then are just like... Huh. What kind of weird broken shit can I do? The answer is this. The answer is this. Oh shoot, this makes me think I'm just scumming from Vagante, you know, the old age-old stat nonsense that I would do. Where it's like, well, I got a heal spell, plenty of mana. Except for in this case, this is even more broken. Because, like, after a certain point, you'd hit a cap on that, in that game. There's no cap. There's no stopping the scum train here. Or I guess the USS Scumterprise? I don't even know. I think we're starting to hit our limits here, but I can only imagine we're going to run into more crazy starfields like this as we go along. That's a sun. Let's not go sit inside of it. Yeah, you'd think landmines would be dangerous, but not to me. Not to me. It doesn't end.
Life. But I'm not ready to die yet. Cowardly, I hide in the darkness and think of the light.
I am sorry for any of you that were hoping that I would complete this game. Wait, I hit max level? Is pilot max level? Do we actually max this? Oh, we did. We're max level. Well, I guess there's our answer. Yeah. Why is it 40 of all things? I don't know. That's weird and bizarre. So let's think. Yeah, we could reset everything. Because we don't need that, and the item finding percentage is important. Okay, we're going to reset again. So we're going to bring... this up to 35. I've never seen anything higher. This doesn't seem to have caps. So we're going to bring this up to... I want to say 35. We might as well bring this up to... we might as well bring them all up to 35, in fact. Okay, and then exploration. Because we're not going to get any more EXP than this. Like, we're never going to get more skill points. Okay, so quest success rate, that is not really much of a bonus, really. So I almost want to say scouring and tech are the most important things. Also, we have 150... Jesus. That's a lot. Okay, Star of the North is is resources versus space points. I'm going to keep it as space points. Or as resources. Overchargers. Supply kit. And we're going to leave that. Okay. But it seems like scouring is still by far the best. Since we're not going... okay, so the reason why I didn't do space points is mainly it doesn't seem like we need it yet. Let's go back for just a little bit more. I don't know how much of a journey we have, and being capped out is always such a handy thing. 23 years in space. I feel like our character is going to die of old age at some point. It doesn't concern me too much. That hurts a little. I should probably stop being so risky. We're not scumming the starfields anymore, so we're not invincible. That said, there's so many star bits, it doesn't seem to matter. Yeah, going for the space points might not be a bad idea. At some point, if I ever run into another starfield like that that's completely ridiculous, I might reset everything. Go for space points and see if I can make up the difference, but I think that would be a little bit excessive, a little bit hard. So let's just beeline for the end of the level. Yeah, because I might want to put more points into tech. That's the one thing. Because if I could just max shields and just plow through things, that would also be some kind of beautiful. Okay. Back on track. Oh, we've already been here.
Happiness. I remember when I wasn't floating around up here. There was a time before this, hidden in a nowhere-to-be-seen past. I remember me, looking up on the stars, having this odd feeling inside. A feeling I think they call happiness.
Okay, that was close. We almost just plowed straight into a pair of suns. That would have sucked. Did we get a style that works with this ship? The answer is no. Well, I'm gonna keep looking until we find interesting things. Oh, nasty grin. You furious machine, with a nasty grin on your surface, floating around, only problems you bring. Rusty and ugly you are, your signals I can't rely on. They're only causing disturbances in my radio. Alright, well, 15 resources is hardly an issue for me. Oh, shoot. This is a long way away. I might beeline for this one just a little bit. It's gonna take a while to get there. And I mean, this episode's going to be an hour long. Jeez, I've been recording this for a while. I guess when I get into scum mode, I do not stop scum mode. Unless I absolutely have to. And in this case, I don't think you can stop the scum train. There we go. The planet supports a diverse ecology. So did Earth. Finally some hope. Go down yourself straight away. Congratulations, you found an unknown planet. You managed to land safely and gather both supplies that you can turn into resources and biodata. Then return to the ship. After further research, you discover a black hole and the surroundings that will swallow the planet within 2 weeks. You also discover that the water in the planet is poisoned. You could never live here. That was worth some points, though. Exploration failed. That's fine. I'm not really hurting too much here. So our luck is holding out. Yeah, being a really high level in and of itself is going to make a massive difference, actually. Let's go up to these things. There we go. I've never... Oh, tank is full. I've never actually really used one of those before. They have a bit of a gravity problem. I wonder if I could use the boost and it would refuel me a little bit. Don't know. Haven't tried. Either way, we're almost there. Okay. I am pleased with how this run has gone, though. It's probably going to make getting the next couple chapters pretty easy. We're still reliant on getting better equipment along the way, but future runs. Stop at this planet. Alright. There's the resources that we're probably hoping for. Where are we even going in this? Oh, there it is. It's another one of these comics. Yeah, comets. There we go. Whoop. That's a bit of an ouch. Okay. Well, we're almost done. We can do this. Assuming I don't plow into too many of those. Holy shit, those things hurt. I guess they're icebergs. And if I know anything from the Titanic, is that icebergs totally ruin ships. Doesn't matter what kind of ship you are. But I've got 2 medium resource boosters. So we're definitely getting to chapter 2 on this run. Yeah! That does not happen easy. Or often. The weird face barricades. I'm really curious how the chapters are split up in this. I can only assume I mean, it is fascinating. So why am I doing this? Just in case I need resources.
Hunger. The sun fell down from the sky. Now hunger is my only fuel.
Such a relaxing experience. It's actually making me yawn. But I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Oh, we're close, too. We're about 4 diagonal from wherever we're supposed to be going. We got enough fuel to get there. There's no stopping this train. Just more or less waiting for a sun or something to just come in and pummel me to death before I can make it. No, here we are. Chapter 1 complete. Okay, I'll be honest, the weird space tentacles surrounding a planet doesn't seem like a good idea, but, yeah, whatever.
I had been staying so long in my dream world that I had forgotten how to live. So I accidentally crushed the reality with only a touch. And that was enough.
Pardon me? On ship. Oh, hey. Not enough space points for Ragnarok, a ship to end all suffering once and for all. The Rusher with master at speeds through space. 25% more from every space point, shorter cooldown for boost, massive speed and acceleration. Damn. Sensor can detect more items. Tank. Lot more damage. And hyperconductor. Star collector. No boost cooldown. 100% more space points from stars. Lots of speed, lots of resources. Okay, these things are expensive, but I got a lot of space points for it. That's it if I want to play as the Ragnarok. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Let's take a look at research. Can I do any research yet? Damn. Gonna take a while to find the research needed. Travel stats. I don't even know. Okay, well, we've made it to chapter 2. So, I will see you guys in the next episode of RymdResa Definitely not going to be scumming that long, but that said, I don't need to. And I'm kind of curious what Chapter 2 is going to be like. So, I'll see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching.